If I have to look at the same position I play, I'd definitely look at guys like Jonathan Davies. He's a world-class player, a special player. Gary Ringrose, I think he'll be in and around the squad. Robbie Henshaw.
And what are your memories of like Lions tours to South Africa? Because everyone in England, I'm older than you, I'm obviously ancient. I think of the '97 Living with the Lions video, and it's the best video ever made. It was just an amazing experience to see behind, sort of in the changing room, behind the scenes, and for them to win in '97 was massive. And then obviously 2009 was, a great victory for South Africa so late, but it just seems so special touring South Africa. And I'm just interested from your perspective what it's like.
Obviously in South Africa, rugby is basically a religion, as you guys all know, and I think the Lions tour is right up there, right next to the World Cup. So I think personal experiences going back to 2009, I mean, that try of Jacques Fourie is probably one of my favorite tries that I ever witnessed, and I think it also started that kind of dream for me going on to play for the Springboks. I think that's when I realized Jacques Fourie is probably one of my biggest heroes ever, and ended up getting to train with him and play against him actually over here in Japan. So small little things like that were all part of getting that whole rugby dream and everything kind of ignited as a youngster. So I think if I could have any part to play in the next kind of Lions tour, it would be amazing.
Because Jesse, you could be facing the Lions, but you've got a really interesting connection because your great grandfather John Hodgson actually played for the Lions. Yes,
I think it's been probably the highlight topic on our family group this year. Obviously the whole Lions tour coming to South Africa, and my great grandfather that played there. So it would be really special to be a part of it, but there's still a lot of water to flow under the bridge before we get there. A lot of hard work that needs to be put in, and things that need to go right. So yeah, I don't want to get cross that bridge too early.
So who's your family going to be supporting if you're playing, Jesse?
Definitely the Springboks. Not even a question.
I'm not so
I know
sure,
you'll also be sporting the Springboks, Giddy. So
yeah, that's a lie. Come on, pal. I like you, okay, but I'm firmly behind the Lions. Firmly.
We have gone into Lions fever in the Northern Hemisphere. The squad gets picked next week. Who are the sort of outstanding players that you might be facing in the Lions that sort of make you sit up and take notice?
If I have to look at the same position I play, I'd definitely look at guys like Jonathan Davies. He's a world-class player, a special player. Gary Ringrose, I think he'll be in and around the squad. Robbie Henshaw, all those kind of guys are guys that you kind of you want to measure yourself up against every week, and that you kind of put the benchmark at to see where you are as a player as well.
You've been watching the House of Rugby Season 3 on Joe.